Lesson 8.2, the coordinate plane. What happens if you cross a number line with another number line? You get a coordinate plane. The horizontal number line is called the x-axis, and the vertical number line is called the y-axis. The values from each of the number lines can be extended to create a graph, paper grid, where each up and down line represents an x value and each right and left line represents a y value. The x and y axes break up the plane into 4 zones called quadrants. They're numbered counterclockwise with Roman numerals. So here we have coordinate planes. These lines going up and down are x values, and the lines horizontally are the y values. We have quadrant 1, Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. Quadrant 1 has positive x and y values. All of the x's are positive and all of the y's are positive. Quadrant 2 has negative x values and positive y values. Quadrant 3 has negative x values and negative y values. And then quadrant 4 has x values that are positive and y values that are negative. All the points on a coordinate plane can be represented by an ordered pair, x, y. The first number represents the x value, and the second number represents the y value. And an ordered pair can be represented by any letters. They'll always be in alphabetical order. The first one will always be the horizontal axis, and the second one will always be the vertical axis. So for naming a point, we count the x value first, 3, and then we count the y value, 4, and so the ordered pair is 3, 4. To graph coordinate pairs, we'll graph the following. We count the x value first. So if we want the point -2, 3, I'm going to give these actually letters. We'll call this A, B, C, and D. So for 2, 3, I go over 2, starting at 0, 1, 2, and then I have a -3, so I go down 1, 2, 3. So this is the point 2, -3. And we'll call that point A. Then I have B, which is 4, 6, so I go over to 4 and up to 6, and that gives us our point B. C is -3, -5, so we go back to the -3 and then down to the -5, and then D is 7, 1, so we go over 7 and up 1. To identify points on a coordinate plane, we count to A, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So point A is the point 3, 4. For B, I go over 1, 2, and then down 1, 2, 3. So B is -2, -3. C, I go over none, so I'm 0, and then I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my point is 0, 5. For D, I go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I don't go up or down any. So I have a -5 and then a 0. And then finally for E, I go back 2 and up 1. So I have -2, +1. This is how you identify points on the coordinate plane.